we have a guy who's everywhere on the internet. He's the most searched man right now. Do you know who this is? Did you see him trending? He's Andrew Tate, a retired American British kickboxer and internet personality. Following his kickboxing career, Tate made a move to influencer marketing. However, his online presence has been the subject of controversy.
Another Islamic channel talking about Andrew Tate. So many Muslims are obsessed with this guy. Why? Because he said nice things about Islam. That's all it takes.
This guy surprised us. In fact, impressed us a little bit when he was praising Muslims and Islam and Muslim countries, being honest about war propaganda by the West. He was talking about family unit, how Islam protects it. There are some things we disagree with, and you will probably also disagree. I never really saw people praising Islamic family system, gender roles. They generally praise Ramadan, maybe zakat, our generosity, and more. I mean, there are people who are unbiased and open-minded.
You can't blame like-minded people for falling for each other. You like misogyny? We like misogyny. We'll swipe right on people who are into homophobia, transphobia, a little bit of violence, maybe even fascism. It could also be because we feel insecure and we need validation from any famous non-Muslim we can get.
I think it's the last religion on the planet.
You think it's the right religion?
I think it's the last religion. So if it's the last true religion on the planet, then it has to be the correct one.
Okay, this Tate guy is an idiot. I can see why religious people might like him. It's the last religion, so it must be true? This is what happens when you value strength so much. You end up thinking that it's a good measure for the validity of an ideology. Does it matter if its claims are true? Apparently not. I thought it was the postmodernists who don't care about objective reality.
It's the last religion because no other religion has boundaries which they enforce. If you will tolerate everything, then you stand for nothing. If your book says X, but you refuse to say the book says this, I'm sticking to what the book says.
They didn't tolerate you, so I guess it's not just Islam that has boundaries. This is called black and white thinking. Just because others are more tolerant, it doesn't mean they are tolerant of everything. You can still stand for something and not be as intolerant as Islam. If you consider Islamic levels of tolerance to be the only way to stand for something, then you must approve of fascism.
But people don't stand up and openly disrespect Islam.
Oh, hell no.
Because they're afraid.
They are? Oh, really? I mean, I did this 2 years ago.
But people don't stand up and openly disrespect Islam.
Oh, hell no.
Because they're afraid.
I don't mean to brag, but I also did this 4 years ago. So this is the Quran that I'm going to be burning today.
So once again, if you don't have rule systems and doctrines and beliefs and prophets, which people are afraid to mock, are you even a religion? People won't disrespect Islam. Nobody will disrespect it because they're scared. Even in a Christian country, disrespect it. Say something, disrespect it. You can walk around, if you could wear a t-shirt saying Jesus is gay, right here in Croatia, a Christian country, and you will make it out of the country alive. I dare you to do the same thing with the Islamic Prophet.
Yeah,
I dare you to do the same thing. You would make it out of a Christian country alive, an Islamic country alive. Even in Christian countries, you are not safe to do that. You do not disrespect their beliefs.
Are you serious? This guy is just listing the stuff that I've already did. Just roll the tape. It's a fictional character, you can make it whatever you want.
Alright, I dig it.
Allah is gay. You have a point.
Allah is gay!
That's amazing. I love it.
I love you, bro.
Thank you. By the way, why are so many Muslims celebrating Tate's comments? You know the reason people are scared to disrespect Islam is the fear of violence, right? Is this what you're proud of? These are the same people who keep saying Islam is not violent. You think this is strength? Let me ask you something. If a man loses his cool and gets violent when insulted, is that a display of strength? Compare that to a man that is not bothered by it and just brushes it off. Islam doesn't look strong for scaring people into silence. It looks pathetic. Strong ideas are not afraid of being mocked or ridiculed. An idea must be weak if it needs threats to make people respect it.